So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Italy against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making... Immobile! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played back in. Deftly done. Belotti. Ings. Mohamed Salah. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Ings. And it's Belotti. Van Dijk passes it through. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Ings. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets his foot in there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Salah. Belotti. Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. Lobs it in gently. It's got through and has a pop! Mane with a shot! They've scored! First blood draws. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries a through ball. Ings. Can he finish? And that's well defended. Lallana, Mohamed Salah, it's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti. Looks to slip it through. It's Immobile! Aimed long and direct, and it's Salah. Ings. Into the channel. He's gone for it! Brilliant from Ings! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Jim Verratti with the foul. And that has been clubbed away. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's De Rossi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the pass. There's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Immobile with the ball through. Belotti is on his own. Shot at goal! Superb from Belotti! Italy are back in business.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This has become one superb game of football. Yeah. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Bernardeschi. Liverpool get it back again. Salah. Candreva. Marco Verratti. Bernardeschi. Steered out wide. Immobile looking to get on the end of this. Mane. And it's been taken straight back. Jordan Henderson. And it's Ings. Darmian plays it forward. And it's Pelotti. Immobile. Looking, he's one-on-one! Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The shot's on! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bonucci certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ings. Mohamed Salah. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Chance! Tries one! And the defence can get it clear. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Ings. And the finish!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
It's a loose ball. Ings. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Lallana. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Oh, that's a waste. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has come loose. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Adair. He could be in here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah goes
Liverpool
up and
are
over.
definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Parolo. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Henderson goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. This could fall anywhere.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to slip it through. Adair is demanding it out wide. Adair. And it's Insigne. That is terrific skill.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Ings. Mohamed Salah plays it back. Now can he finish? Can he shoot? And another time! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Italy against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Damian, who's he going to play in? Dinks one in. He'll hammer it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Marco Verratti. Damian. It's Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Danny Rose goes looking. Candreva, Bellotti, Immobile, and the follow-up. Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. Hits one! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kane, can he finish? Forward it goes. That's lovely. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Oh, great chance, and a goal. And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Italy take the lead. Immobile. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the flank. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Insigne. Marco Verratti.
Bellotti really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle, going through. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Son Heung-min can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Bonaventura. And it's Pelotti. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Chance to break. Kane plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Now it's Immobile. Bonaventura. Belotti. And back to base. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. And it's Pelotti. Candreva. Has a look and has a go. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Coaxed out to the wing. Kane tries to cross. It's gone a long way up and away. And Eriksson! Belotti. Damian. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marco Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bonaventura. And play for a throw. Son Heung-min, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Wanyama. Marco Verratti. And it's Pelotti. Tries a through ball. Candreva.
Tottenham really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Marco Verratti. Tottenham haven't made a substitution yet. Marco Verratti. Candreva. Bonaventura. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dembele. Lucas Moura decides to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Steered out wide. Immobile could try cutting inside here. Marco Verratti spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Wanyama goes looking. A real chance to break. It's Lucas Moura. The story gets it
Keep
back.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Italy are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Damian. Florenzi. Tottenham are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Referee's given a throw. Throw in. Aurier. Hayter. Just brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dele Alli. Dembele. Dele Alli. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Tottenham lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's caused...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Italy against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint or two, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Goes for goal. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the shot! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bonaventura, now the pass. He slid it, Immobile hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Immobile, shot at goal! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Passes it through. Oh, is it in? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Tries a through ball. Bonucci. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pelotti. Lobs it in gently. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Candreva. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. And it's Immobile. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marco Verratti. Immobile. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Leipzig head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back underway. Chance to shoot. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bonaventura, Belotti. Bonaventura produced a good ball to find. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Bonucci. Bonaventura, Marco Verratti. Italy keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Story. Candreva. And it's Pelotti. Lorenzo Insigne. De Chilio. Looking up to see who wants it. And now they can launch a counter. Story gets into the right position to intercept. Bonaventura. Going through. Chance. Has a hit. He's got away with one there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Pelotti. Now the pass. It's got through to him. He's through, now he shakes the shoot. And it's hoisted clear. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Candreva. Verratti. Gets it, and now what? Up for the header! Knocks it away, tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Nice little chip. And he's made certain that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Candreva. Belotti. It's a great ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Over to the left. Lorenzo Insigne. He's gone for it! Superb from Pelotti! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shilio. Marco Verratti. Candreva tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Candreva. And it's Bonaventura. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Gets up to head it! Another chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Astori is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
He's off on a marauding run. Passes it through. Tosses in a low, looking to shoot! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Leipzig go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Looks like a good ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne. Eder. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. And the finish! Up towards the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leipzig did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Italy against France. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to dink it in. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Immobile plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. Forward it goes. Going through. Face to face with the keeper. Looking to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's De Rossi. Marco Verratti. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Candreva passes it through. Belotti got a sight of goal here. A chance to play it in. Now it's Candreva. And now the breakaway. And he's made sure that won't get through. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Sidibe. He's got away. Lacazette. Oh, it's Lacazette. He'll hammer it. Insigne plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Payet. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Toss deflected behind for a corner. In with a header! Barzagli heaves it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Fantastic from Immobile! Italy are back in business!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Payet having a look. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Darmian with the ball through. Immobile looking to get on the end of this. Immobile beats the offside trap. So who's he picking out? Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. France have themselves a penalty. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! France! That's as calm as you like.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
France take the lead. It's a great goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now the pass. Kentreva. Griezmann. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Kentreva. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann shakes the shoots. And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. France have it back and they can go again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Insigne. Insigne passes it through. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Marco Verratti, Lorenzo Insigne, Immobile, Lorenzo Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. It's being played forward. And it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kentreva. Lorenzo Insigne. Out to the left it goes. Darmian with the ball through. Immobile. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's been taken straight back. Haye looks to dink one in. And that had to be more accurate. De Rossi, Immobile, over to the left. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Belotti.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Candreva. De Rossi. France still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Can he finish? They've done it! Italy are back in business! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dembele, a real chance to break. De Rossi gets it back. Let's put a stop to that. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dembele.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Pelotti.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Payet. Now the counter. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Hoists it high. Lacazette.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Payet. Lacazette. Chance to shoot. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the key...
And there goes the final whistle. France, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...